What's up? Nah, you keep that. What's up, y'all? So today we're gonna go over some day trading rules. Not even day trading rules, but really for long-term investment because everybody should have like a list on their style and their goal for investing. Like, is it a long-term type thing? Is it like a short-term type of thing? But these 11 rules right here is what I posted on my Instagram. If y'all follow my Instagram, it's right here. But these 11 rules we're gonna go over and I'll show you some charts and we'll just explain what they mean for real. The first rule is don't invest money you need. Like a lot of people, instead of paying, like a lot of people get paid on the first of the month and they pay rent at the end of the month, right? So they'll be like, since I got all this money now, before I pay rent, I'm gonna put it in the stock market and see if I can make more money off of it. But just to say, if you lose all that money, then you try to invest money you needed for rent and you lost it all to the stock market and now you don't have it. So that's why you just want to invest money that you don't need because if you lose it, ain't no point. You just lost it. You ain't really got nothing to do with it, so you just lost it. So like instead of buying fast food or buying new clothes, invest with that money because if you do lose it, then you just lost buying a new outfit or you just lost buying a Happy Meal from McDonald's or something like that. But let me go over some like this right here. Look, say somebody seen the price kept bouncing at this yellow level right here, and they just put all their money in it right here, right? Thinking it's gonna bounce again, which it didn't bounce. And then they lost their rent money, you feel me? So never invest money that you need, because if you lose it, you ain't got no way of getting it back. That's the first rule. Second rule is having a trading journal. So having a trading journal is basically having, just like if you have a daily journal that you write down every night about your life, a trading journal is the same thing, but with a trading journal, it'll teach you things like daily because at the end of the day, every week, I mean, at the end of the day, every day, I just go to my notes and write down some things that I seen stocks do, things I learned today. So I could go to my notes right now, but I always have a trading journal because you can always look back and remember how much you learned. You can learn from your failures. You can learn from your winners. You can see how good your trading strategy is. So I always have a trading journal so you can always look back and you can compare yourself to how you used to trade and how you trade now. And if you made a mistake that one day, you can write it down in your journal and not make it again the next day. Number three, identify your goals and styles. So your goals and styles would be, is this for like a long-term type of thing or is this for a short-term type of thing? Because day trading is for more of a short term gain on your investment. But a long term is like you could be long term like in a year or to retirement. Long term is the easiest way to invest because all you do is put your money in there and you just let it sit. You analyze a good company, you know the good company gonna be here forever. You just put your money in there and sit. But for day trading, it's more active. So it's more active. So you risking more, but you kind of making more. So you gotta understand like what's your goal, what's your style. You want to look at charts all day, or you just want to put your money somewhere and you want to let it sit and grow until you retire. So understand your goal and your style so you know how you should trade and what you should trade and how to attack the stock market. Have your stop loss and take profit levels ready. So having your stop loss and take profit level ready is for both day trading and long term trading. Because for day trading, if you down like 10%, your rule can be to sell out. And if you up 15%, your rule could be to take profit. But everybody' rule is gonna be different. So you gotta understand your style and yourself. For long term, your stop loss is basically when you sell out of a losing position. TP is when you take profit out of winning position. So if you a long term and you gotta understand where your SL, your stop loss at, it could be when a new CEO come in, when the dividends change. It for like a long term stop loss, it'd be when something fundamental change. And for a day trading stop loss, it'd be when you down a certain percentage or when it breaks support. You feel me? Remain emotionally stable. So remain emotionally stable means when you lose $1,000, a couple $1,000, don't don't you can't be that hurt losing money because this game is all about losing, but it's also about winning more than you lose. So if you lose one trade and you get upset, if you lose one trade and get upset, you'll never have a winning trade because you ain't got control of your emotions. Never overtrade. Never overtrade means like if you win it over and over and over and over, it, everything got to come to an end. So if you win 20 times in a row and you're trying to over leverage your account just because you think you're gonna keep winning, don't believe that. Never overtrade. Like have your certain stop limits every day. Like if you make 2,000 a day and you want to stop, go ahead and stop. 1,000 a day, stop. You gotta have your goals and your rules written down, and that'll be in your goals and your style. Like once I'm up 10%, I'm done for the day. Have that written down. Never overtrade, because once you overtrade, you'll get like euphoria, and you'll just feel that you the best, and you want to keep going. And then you're gonna over leverage, and you're gonna lose everything. Don't hesitate or get scared entering or selling. What's up? You keep that. Why you ain't eat that yet? Um, don't hesitate or get scared entering or selling. That's one thing I had to learn. Like when you see something happen and you see your edge take place, don't hesitate to get in. Like if you tell yourself when this stock is gonna do this, it should go. You can tell yourself that, but in a moment you'll feel nervous or kind of scared. Because I used to feel that way when I seen a stock break a resistance, or before when I seen a stock and I thought it was gonna bounce. I used to be scared to get in it. And then when I do see it bounce, I used to be mad because I'd be like, dang, I was scared to get in, so I didn't. But now I'm mad because I didn't get in. So to stop yourself from feeling that way, as soon as you see your edge take place, you gotta hop in there and you gotta go. Also with selling, like if you see you're down by your certain percentage, 10%, don't be scared to sell. Because if you're scared to sell and it go down below 10%, you're gonna be mad at yourself because you didn't sell. Give it to your grandma right there. Accept losing days. You gotta accept losing days because every day you're not gonna win. But the name of the game is even though you do lose, you win more than what you do lose. So I always remember just because you had 2 losing days this week, you're gonna have 3 winning days. So never be discouraged about losing days. Don't follow rumors. Don't follow rumors. Like don't even follow what I say because I could be telling you to buy something just so you make it go up and I make money off of it. So don't follow no rumors. Follow your own rules. So just because I say get into something, you gotta analyze it yourself and make sure you're getting in it for yourself and not off of what I said. Because if you get off what I said, then you just following the rumor of what I said. What you doing? Get your phone. Mm. What's the next one? Find your edge and stick to it. Everybody got their own edge. Everybody got their own strategy. Everybody got their own technique. So the same way I trade and the same way my technique is, it may not be the same for you. So find your own edge and stick to your own technique. And the last one is always follow your rules, which is always follow all of these, which is the hardest rule out of everything. In your rule book, you should always follow your rules. But yeah, these are my 11 rules I feel like everyone should follow and everyone should have in their trading journal. Don't let nobody else write your trading rules because they're not you. And they don't trade for you. They don't make the money for you. They don't do none of that for you. So you can't follow what they do. You gotta write your own rules down and make these more specific than what I put like for never over trade. You gotta make that more specific for yourself. Like never trade if I already made 20% the same day. So make sure you change these to is more specific to your trading style and make sure you follow this last one. Make sure you just always follow your rules. And that's it. I'm gonna see y'all on Wednesday and we're gonna Wednesday I got a trading video, but I got something good for y'all as well on Wednesday. Peace.